So, I recently taught a course at a local college, and it was talking about the art of following in a leadership position. And one of the things that I noticed as I looked around the room, there were some people that were professionals in the class, there were other people that were they were full-time students. But the one thing that I recognized in this class is that the youth workers that were professionals, I could tell that they were not learners. And it was just through discussions on books that they had been reading, books that they hadn't been reading, journals, blogs, websites that they access, podcasts that they're listening to, and some of the basic ones that you and I would probably know in youth ministry. So here's the one thing that I've recognized very quickly, and a friend and I have been looking at this, actually him a little bit more so than I, but Adam and I, as we've been talking about it, we've discovered that youth workers are not learners, especially paid youth workers. A lot of them don't search blogs. A lot of them feel that, well, I've arrived and I just plug the system in and I don't need to be a learner. I don't need to learn the way that I'm going in youth ministry or in the future. And so the one thing that I did is I sent out a survey a little while ago and asked, local youth workers, and especially here in Toronto, where I work, what blogs do you visit? What websites do you visit? And the common response was, I don't. I don't visit a blog. And if it's a common truth that if that leaders are supposed to be learners, and if youth workers are in a following role as a leader, if they're not the lead person at their church or their organization, but yet they're still leading, why are they not learning? So, what blogs, what journals, what podcasts do you use? What do you access to learn? And in the last 2 months, in the last 6 months, are you better than you were then? One of the things I love about John Maxwell is he makes a poignant statement in the 360-degree leader. And he says this: be better as a leader today than you were yesterday. So, are you? Are you a better learner than you were yesterday? Are you a better leader than you were yesterday? Just something to think about here on Think Youth Ministry.